Hola YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl BeautyByLinnoria across all my social media platforms. If you would, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, thumbs up this video, and of course, share it amongst your family and friends and get a conversation started with me in the description box below. But as you can tell, we're about to go across an Amazon haul. Now this Amazon haul actually stretches all the way back to, I want to say, May, June, with a couple of purchases made here and there, but some of it, most of the stuff in the big boxes, what I did on Black Friday since they had a really great sale. So if you're ready to see some products, some everyday products, some makeup, beauty care, hair care, car care, just a little bit of everything, if you're ready, then you already knew. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You're my bitter one, taking me home. One thing really do one.
Okay, so the first thing that I purchased, I think the first original order happened in September. Yeah, I think it was September. And then the next one happened on Black Friday. And of course, you guys already know, as much as I eat seafood and post seafood pictures on my Instagram, you guys already know I had to go ahead and get the Belove's Life. I went ahead and got her Smackalicious sauce. When it first came out, I did go ahead and get the spicy. And then for Black Friday, I did go ahead and get the mild. So I did go ahead and get both of them. So I'm going to go ahead and try them and just see which spice pack that I like better. Just really try to see what makes sense as far as me reordering the seasoning for my seafood boil. So stay tuned for that. So we'll be able to look out for that. And while I'm talking about it, I didn't get this from Amazon, but I did actually get it from his actual site. The Flavors by DameDash is DIPPIN Dash butter sauce. I did go ahead and get this. It's super chunky and it's actually a sauce. You know, the complaint that we had about this, the fact that it should have been a sauce, but you know, Blove did explain to us that it's for people who want to be able to add a little or a little bit more according to their palate. For those who needed vegan butter or wanted to use olive oil or didn't want to use, you know, everything that she normally puts in her sauce, which a lot of people lost their shit about, talking about how high the sodium content was and different things like that. And I'm like, do you eat seafood? Do you eat seafood drenched in sauce? Then you already know exactly how much sodium and just crap you're actually putting in your body. So this isn't an everyday, I'm eating this crap every day for the average everyday person. This is just something special, something nice you want to do, whether it's once a week, once a month, every other month, you know, just whatever it may be, just something you could do. Now, I did go ahead and try this when I got it, since it's the actual sauce, and I didn't like it. It was a little too sweet for my taste, and it was another flavor in there that I just couldn't put my, I just could not put my thought on what that actual flavor was. And even when I went back and looked at this video on how he actually made the sauce, I still couldn't figure out what was in here that I didn't like. But this one, not necessarily my cup of tea. So this would have to be something that I would just have for my family, more or less. It's super chunky. I do love how chunky it is, and the fact that it's already a sauce. So all you have to do is just put it in the pot and just warm it up. But for me personally, it comes in a little mason jar, and when you take it off, so you guys could actually see just how chunky that is. You see that? So it's a whole lot of garlic and a whole lot of other stuff, and it smells good. This right here makes you want to go get some crab legs, some shrimp, and some scallops. But just something about it I didn't like too much. But I'll follow up with the Belove's and let you guys know how I like it. And if you want to see me actually cook and do my seafood boil from the different pictures you guys have posted, if you just let me know, I can definitely go ahead and get that done for you. The next thing I want to go ahead and get into, we'll go ahead and get into this box first. So I did go ahead and get something that was really for jewelry for the most part. It could have possibly have been, you know, something I was trying to do for a Halloween costume. I didn't do Halloween. I was sick. I had already told you guys that. But this is the Peacock Glovelets. It's like a, it's an armband. And you guys know how in my videos and stuff, I love to wear armbands and different things like that. But it's two bands. And pretty much what they are the different feathers. And I love stuff like this. Like anytime you're talking about anything like this, I'm all the way here for it. And this thing is pretty tight. Like, Jesus, how small do your hand have to be to get into this? Okay. You're gonna have to hold on for a minute because this right here, this thing is tight. Trying to get it across my fat ass hand isn't working. But when you just want to just have something like to go with an outfit, to really jazz up an outfit. Now, would I wear both of them at the same time? No, I wouldn't, because that would be considered just complete overkill. But just in case something happens, it breaks, it tears, the feathers start to leave or whatever, kind of, seem too much. This dress is way too busy to still have this on my hand. But this is what it looks like, and of course they give you two, so you can do both on your hands if you wanted to. For me, of course, I would not. It's team doing too much, but I like it. It's pretty cute. So that's the way it is. So your outfits and different things that you have, especially coming up for the holidays, this is something definitely you can do. And again, I got this on Amazon. Now, the next thing that I got are these little little eye pieces. These little things that you can actually just go ahead and just take the stickers off and just stick it on above your eyebrows, down your nose, under your eyes, around your face. I got these because I thought that I was gonna do something for Halloween. Some different types to look for Halloween. And they all came in the same package. Of course, I'll leave the information below in the actual beauty box, but that is so pretty. Just do a basic makeup and just stick these on. So these are some quick just ideas that you guys can actually do when you're like, hey, I can't just be placing gemstones all over my face. I'm not that good. Or I can't draw it on, you know, for the holidays. Anything, any type of party or anything just to jazz up your look. Any photo shoots, any editorial pictures you guys are trying to do. They came with a pack of 6. Yeah, 6 mermaid fantasies. So I went ahead and got these. And the next thing that I got is this actual shirt. When I saw this shirt online, I had to have it. And here's the shirt. It says, "Dear racism, I'm not my grandparents, sincerely these hands." Child, when I saw this shirt, I was like, hell yeah, sign me up. Like, yeah, I live in the South in Georgia, and in Metro Atlanta for the most part, we don't have those type issues. But, you know, me being the Gemini, very dominant, strong personality that I am, I'm like, try me. Try me. I don't need the shirt to let you know that, but try me. But when I saw the shirt, I was just like, get in my cart. I definitely want that. Amazon is one of those places that if you look into the Amazon recommendations, you'll go down a rabbit hole and get caught. Like, really. The next thing that I want to talk about is something that I really love. Absolutely love to do when I have a free moment. Just to sit around, especially when I was sick. You know, I did a whole lot of reading and different things when I was sick. But I don't read your traditional books. I do read a couple of self-help books and, you know, just educational books. But for the most part, these books right here, the Cartel 6 and the Cartel 7. The Cartel 6 is the Demise, and the Cartel 7 is the Illuminati Roundtable of Bosses. And this is by Ashley and JaQuavis. Man, if you've ever... these books, Iceberg Slim started me, you know, all of those books. The Coldest Winter, you know, all these other books and stuff, like, that's my genre of books. Like, books like this, it's about a crime family who are trying to stay above the watchful eye of the law. But it's so much shit. Mia with the Mama Mafia and different things in the book. Like, I'm not going to give you guys too many details, but just know this is a whole series. I started reading this back when I lived in Kansas. At work, in between phone calls, when calls would be slow, we would just have a book club at work, and we would just read all these books. Like, we had so many books on rotation. So when I have a free moment to myself and just time and I'm not busy, watching YouTube, Netflix, anything like that, your girl is definitely reading her some books. I guarantee you definitely want to go ahead and add some type of reading to your routine schedule, whether it's during the week when you're taking a bath or just whatever it may be. Reading definitely does keep your mind sharp. And for me, with certain books, I prefer the actual copy, like not Audible or the digital version. Sometimes I just want the actual copy because I like the flipping of the pages, bookmarking my pages where I left off, just sitting there in my bed and just turning and reading. I love the aspect of an actual real book. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into face care. The Australian Sand and Sky Pink Clay Fast Face Mask from Sephora. That thing is amazing. It kept my skin so beautiful, so clear, so soft. Like any congestion, it would just pull it all out, but it wouldn't dry my skin out or dry my face out. I love that face mask, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive for just a little bit. I was on Amazon. I was like, how can I make this face mask and will it still give me the same benefits and qualities but not having to spend so much money every time I need it going either to their website or to Sephora? And I stumbled upon this Australian clay pastel pink clay, and this is by Best Nature's Cosmetics. And this is 100% pure natural clay, and this is 16 ounces. And all you do is just take and mix it up like you would do any other type of face mask, like the Aztec Healing Clay Mask. You just take and mix it up. And what I do with my face mask, I like to use 100% pure organic rose water. I'm too lazy to go to the store and buy some roses, clean them off, and boil them down and make my own rose water. So I go ahead and I order the Cortas. This is the Cortas Rose Water. And each bottle is 10 fluid ounces, and they come in a pack of 4 for like $17 on Amazon. Of course, I'll leave all the information and stuff for you guys. But what I'll do is I'll take and put this in a little container with the top, and I'll pour some of the rose water in there and just use this as my face mask. And I also use the rose water as an actual toner. I'll spray it on my face after I finish washing my face, and I'll let that just kind of really sink into my skin. And rose water is so amazing at moisturizing the skin and keeping my skin clear. So I really love this, and I also use this in my hair as well. I add a little bit of rose water to my mixture for my leave-in conditioner on my hair. The liquid part of the leave-in conditioner, I add rose water to it. And this bottle, as you can see, is almost gone, but it's not that big of a deal of a problem because I have 3 more that I could go through. And for me, the way I use it, 4 bottles last me for the most part probably 6 months, 8 months, and I've had this for about a month and a half and been playing with it. So I really love this, and this stuff smells, it smells so good. This is the rose water they have. It's not necessarily for drinking, but for cooking with different recipes and different things like that. It's also great as a moisturizer on your actual hair, and of course with a face mask. So this is a holy grail, and it's a great life-saving option for me without me having to spend so much money on the Sand and Sky from Sephora. Now the next thing that I have here, because I work in manufacturing, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen my Facebook, then you already kind of know that. But I work in the finance department in manufacturing, and from time to time I still have to go out on the production floor, interact with operators, different things like that. And just being there, you know, around the heavy equipment, heavy machinery doing production, ooh, boo, boo. You can get super toasty, super hot. And I'm a plus size girl. So here's a little tip for plus size women, or just during the summertime, or if you do something that's really strenuous and you're sweating a lot, whether it's the gym or whatever it may be. If you take a dry deodorant and just spray it across the parts of your body that would normally sweat, whether, you know, it's your groin area. Don't spray it in your groin, people, but just around that actual area. The antiperspirant properties. I love the Dawn Men Plus Care. I get the extra fresh. This is the 48-hour spray. I got a 6-pack from Amazon because going to the store and always buying it, I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. And it's cheaper to go ahead and get it on Amazon anyway. But I love this. I'll spray this anywhere where I have skin touching skin. You know, if you're plus size or even smaller girls, you know, you have that little bit of back fat or any type of like bra bulge fat area that can sweat from time to time, whether you have a job that requires you to sweat a lot because of what you're doing at work, or you're working at the gym, or if it's during the summertime. This is a lifesaver. It actually helps with actual sweating and any type of odor or anything like that. This, trust me when I tell you, it's amazing. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the hair care products of it. I was watching the Glam Twins, one of their last videos, when they were talking about straightening their hair, going to curly, and how they straighten their hair and do different things with their hair. And some of the tips they gave in their video, I was like, I have the Baby Bliss Pro Titanium, the blue flat iron. I've had that flat iron for about 4 years now, and I like it. I don't have any problems or issues when I actually straighten my hair. But I did want to kind of look at a flat iron that was wider, since that one is, it's not even an inch. It's like 3/4 of an inch wide. It's probably like an inch wide. But for me, I just wanted something that was wider so I can flat iron my hair quicker, since my hair is thicker and longer. So I went ahead and got the KIPOZI Professional Salon Tools flat iron from Amazon. And they had a pretty good sale on this one, and it came with a $5 coupon. And when you open it up, it does come in a box. I have not actually opened this before. This just came in like last weekend. So this is what it looks like. It is a digital thermometer right here. So this way you guys are able to set your temperature digitally without having to actually do the button. And right here, you have the plus and minus, and you also have the little P right here to help pause it. And of course, here's the flat iron with the thicker plates. And that's what I actually liked. And for this one, I just felt like this would be so much easier and quicker for me to actually be able to get through my actual hair and actually straighten my hair. And I like the fact that it has the salon swivel, so no matter what you're doing or whatever, you don't have to worry about the cords wrapping all around your arms when you're sitting there trying to flat iron your hair. So if you guys want me to do a video on a flat iron day when I actually straighten my hair, I can do that for you guys. Just leave a comment for me below if that's a video you guys actually want to see when I actually do decide to straighten this mop of mess that's sitting on top of my head. But this one I got because it was the second highest rated flat iron for natural hair, kinky coily hair on Amazon. Along with the idea of wanting to keep with the hair care portion of this haul from Amazon, I went ahead and got the Michelle Mercier, her Campa wet and dry detangling hairbrush. I got the blue and white one for thick hair, and I've been using this for 6 months. I just put it back in the pack, you know, for unboxing purposes. But when I tell you, they have a red one for fine hair, they have a green one for normal hair. But if you have natural hair or thick coily hair or super thick curls, then you definitely want to go ahead and get the blue one. And because of the way the bristles are, some are short, some are long, some are short, some are long. When you go in and brush through your hair, it helps pull out shed hair without breaking your hair. And the way the bristles are actually set up on this actual brush, it makes it phenomenal to help detangle your hair. When you get out the shower, after you finish wash day and you get out the shower or from the sink or wherever you wash your hair, and you put in your spray leave-in conditioner, as long as it's something that gives slip, when you go into your different sections to go ahead and comb it through and detangle it and brush it from the bottom going up, when I tell you this right here, this cuts my detangle time down in half. Of course, when I wash my hair, I have to wash my hair in sections. If not, this crap would be a matted mop on top of my head. If my hair is not the hair that I'm just going to be able to get in the shower and start washing, conditioning and everything and come out and my hair is just like still, no. My hair can get so tangled and matted to where I just want to shave it all off and be like, forget it. But this brush right here normally takes me about 45 minutes to detangle my hair. I can get through detangling my hair in about 15-20 minutes with this brush, just going through my different sections. And I've noticed that I've had less hair breakage and less damage from the actual detangling process. I detangled my hair prior to, when I actually go ahead and spray it down with rose water and a little bit of pre-poo. I'll go in and detangle that way to go ahead and start pulling out all of my shed hair and getting rid of any knots and tangles. And I've also noticed that since I've been using this brush, I'm getting less and less fairy knots. So, whew, child, I'm so happy about getting less fairy knots and just being able to detangle quicker. But I also use this as a styling brush too. And as far as your curls and anything like this right here separates and defines your curls so pretty, so much better than a dimming brush. I promise you, if you think your dimming brush is your best friend, I hated the Demise brush. It would pull my hair, it would snag my hair, it wouldn't actually detangle. It was a hot mess. For me personally, I'm not one of the people who like the Demise brush. Even though I did the modified Demise brush where I took out some of the teeth thinking that would make it better, still a hot mess. Like, it was just too irritating. But this is a lifesaver. I absolutely love this one. While I was looking at detangle brushes for kinky, curly, coily hair, I went ahead and found these type brushes, you know, with the free moving arms on it. That should be able to go in there. It's kind of like the denim, but it's just not all in one place. So I did go ahead and get this Tangle Buster, and this one is by Carico. So I've been so in love with this one by Michelle Mercier that I haven't even taken it out or tried to use it yet. I will and come back to you and let you guys know, you know, which one do I prefer more. This right now is Bay and Holy Grail, and because I love it so much, I haven't went anywhere else. But I'm gonna go ahead and try this one on my next wash day and see how it feels on half of my head. And on the other half of my head, I'm gonna go ahead and try this one. This one has 8 free moving arms. This is a detangle brush and is by Pat, but it really doesn't say anything else. I know I've seen these on Etsy. I've seen these on Wish, but I got mine from Amazon. And this is what the brush actually looks like. And again, it has the free moving parts for it, for you to be able to comb through your hair. And of course, it has the little section thing right here. So if you wanted it to be a little bit more mobile and not move, you could put the little thing right here on the back and it'll keep it spread out the way you want it spread out. And then you can just comb and go through your hair like that. If that's easier for you, if that's what you want. But for me, the way I like for my brushes to be, I prefer the free movement. So as I'm going through tangling anything that needs to pull and give, it won't get caught and snag. So I'll give this a try. And I'll come back to you guys and let you know of all 3 brushes, which one was the actual best for kinky, curly, tangly hair. Because my hair tangles like a mug. But I'll come back and let you guys know, so that way you'll be able to make the best decision for you as far as when you're trying to get it. And of course with Amazon, if you order with Amazon Prime and you don't like it, send it back, get your money back. Now, speaking of hair, I've been watching so many videos here on YouTube. I get sucked into this vortex of hair care videos and how can you strengthen your hair, how can you help the porosity of your hair, the density of your hair, the thickness of your hair. Oh, God, I'm that child. I'll watch 1 or 2 hair videos and I'll get down into a rabbit hole, and 4 or 5 hours later I done watched like 18 hair videos and now I think I'm a hair guru. No, Lynn. So I went ahead and got the organic black rice because I wanted to start doing the rice rinse method on my hair just to see if this would help with shedding, help with strength, and help with growth. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. I went ahead and got black rice because it was the one that was the highest in nutrients as far as fiber and different things like that for your actual hair. And I've looked at a couple of recipes on how you're supposed to actually do the hair thing for your hair. I'm gonna try it a couple of different ways and I'll come back to you guys and let you know, 1, if this messed my hair up, if we went into a protein overload situation, or if it actually worked, or what method actually worked for me. So I'll definitely do a follow-up with you guys, and in that follow-up video I'm gonna actually show you the way that I make it and apply it to my hair and how I use it and how often I use it. So I'm gonna start playing with it first before I come back and let you guys know. But just know that this is one of the videos that's coming up for you guys. Next thing I went ahead and got, because the last time I flattened and straight ironed and flattened my hair was about a month ago, and I noticed that I was completely out of heat protectant, so I had to use my Creme Argan oil, the liquid. It's like a gel, like a clear oil gel type of heat protectant. That worked perfectly fine. I didn't have any problems. But I was like, let me go ahead and order another heat protectant while I'm ordering all this stuff from Amazon. And I went ahead and ordered the HSI. And this is their Argan oil thermoprotectant. It's for smoothing, anti-frizz, heat protectant for natural hair and extensions. Again, this is one of the higher rated ones. Typically, I just use Tresemme. Typically, I just go to Walmart. You know, the one that's in the black bottle with the red spray top. That's typically the one I get. But I went ahead and I said I'll go ahead and give this a try since it's the highest rated. And I don't necessarily go by the highest ratings. I go in and read the comments. And what I'm truly looking for, I'm looking for somebody who flat irons their hair every day, every other day, even though that's horrible, don't do that. And I'm also looking for girls with hair like me. So I'm looking for 3B, 3C, 4B, 4A, 4C type hair chicks who live and die by this. So since I did see quite a few reviews of people with that type of hair texture, I was like, I'll go ahead and give it a try and see how it works in my actual hair. For me, the beautiful thing about me trying and doing different stuff with my hair is, for the most part, I don't care about my hair. I do a lot with my hair. I spend a lot on my hair to take care of it and make sure it's growing and it's healthy, keep it in protected styles. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if something happens and I have a setback, I'm not like freaking out, losing my mind, like, oh my God, my hair. Hair just isn't that big a part of my life. It isn't that big of a deal to me personally. Like if something truly horrible happened with me trying new things or trying to do something different with my hair, I'm like, oh, okay, so that didn't work. If you guys saw my previous video about stress and stuff like that, a lot of things in my life, it just don't really matter that big of a hill of a beans. If anything I can do to make it thicker, stronger, healthier, more dense, then I'm all here for that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if I personally am doing something to my hair and I have a major setback, your girl's gonna cut it off. I'm gonna come back with a snatch, a little haircut, shave side, something. Boo, I don't know. It just gives me opportunity to play with more hairstyles and express myself. I express myself through my hair and my makeup. So for me, it's just a form of expression. It's just a canvas for my little crazy art to actually work. If you get what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I know some people are like with their hair and they just like, their hair. And I'm like, boo, it's just hair. It's just hair. It'll grow back. And even if it doesn't, embrace your natural beauty in a different type of way. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the next thing that I got, that the Glam Twins, once again. Sometimes watching, you know, some of the natural channels and the natural girls, sometimes when they be talking about products, you look at their hair, especially when they do the demos and showing it in the shower. Side note, am I the only one who watch shampoo videos here on YouTube where they be shampooing and conditioning their hair and I be like, this is so relaxing, this is so amazing? Me? Just me? Okay. I watch shampoo videos and just be like, oh, this is so nice. But the Glam Twins was talking about something and I was like, here we go again. I just want to be able to just go to Walmart and stick to $4 and $5 products and just run through them like nobody business. I just want to stay there. But no, they keep talking about these things on Ulta. They keep talking about these things on Sephora. And they talked about this one company and she left a link on Amazon and I went and I decided to try a host of different products from this actual brand. And again, I'll come back with a video and let you guys know how it worked. If you guys want to see how I actually use it, like the first time using it and doing different things like that with my hair, I can definitely go ahead and do that for you guys as well. But this brand is not cheap. It's not Sephora dumb expensive, but it is pricey. There's no way around that. So when they was talking about the Uncle Funky's Daughter hair care line, when I tell you, I have that problem to where I need to be able to try multiple things from a new line that's coming out, whether it's Creme Nature, the main choice, or Uncle Funky's Daughter, Carol's Daughter, you know, Shea Moisture, just whatever it may be. I need to try multiple things from my actual line to see what it is that I actually like, what worked for my hair, what didn't work for my hair. And what I went ahead and got from them, I went ahead and got 2 of the conditioning styling creams called Good Hair. I went ahead and got 2 of these. I'm pretty heavy-handed with product. Because I'm heavy-handed with product, I run through product pretty darn quickly. And for me, when it comes to wash day, I can almost immediately tell if something will or won't work for my hair. If I normally wash my hair and do something with it and one product causes excessive tangles, excessive knots, I don't care about any of the benefits of that product or anything like that. Anything that makes me want to pull out the scissors or the electric shaver or just whatever it may be, I don't have time for that. I'm patient enough when it comes to my hair, but I'm too impatient for a product that causes knots, that causes tangles. So I went ahead and got 2 of these because I just want to be able to just try it and actually just see how it'll work on my hair. And because, you know, because I am your stupid friend, I did go ahead and get 2 of the Supercurls, which is their Miracle Moisture Cream. And it's supposed to be for kinky and curly textures. And I'm like, okay, fine, cool. They do smell amazing. It's just a white cream and it's pretty thick, if you guys can actually see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try on a wash day and actually see how that actually works. But I did go ahead and get 2 of the Heal and Renew. This is intensive hair mask for natural, chemically treated or heat styled hair. I did go ahead and get 2 of these, and the thing about this is this will probably be just one use for me. And when it comes to deep conditioners or hair masks, I need at least 2 different tries with it before I'm actually sold on it and be like, okay, this will become part of my hair rotation, or this, burn it with fire, will never be in my bathroom again. So I went ahead and got 2 of them just to go ahead and try. So I'll go ahead and try the line and come back to you guys and let you know what I think about it. And if it's something you've been thinking about or you was kind of curious about, just know that they did send a 10% off coupon, and it's the first time 10%. So if you want to try it, you can always go to their website. Their website is actual www.unclefunkysdaughter.com. And when you do your first order with them, if you enter first time 10 in the actual checkout, you'll get 10% off your purchase. But I also, because I'm your crazy friend, I went ahead and got their Ultimate Kinky and Curly Travel Kit, and it comes with the Midnight Train, which is a leave-in conditioner. Comes with the Supercurl, what I already have, and the Extra Butter, which is a curl forming cream. It comes with their Curly Magic Curl Stimulator and their Thirsty Curls, which is a leave-in revitalizer. So I went ahead and got this packet off of Amazon to try even more of their actual products. This one I already had, but these other 4 products I just wanted to try so that way I can get a better feel for the actual line and actually see if this line is something that I'm looking for as far as what I need for my actual hair. And again, this is just really your travel size for normal people. And it opened inside the pack. See, this is the reason why I hate this. See that? See how it came out and opened? I hate that. See, again, how it came out and opened in the actual pack. But none of the liquids or anything else inside actually came out or waste. So you do get the actual products that it actually show. And I'm mad that stuff got all over. All over the ones that was around it. So I'll definitely go ahead and give it a try and come back and let you guys know how I think and how I feel in reference to the actual products. If it works, I'm perfectly fine and happy with adding this to my rotation. If it don't, you know, I have no problem reading it to filth. This is something else that the Glam Twins was talking about. And again, Kelsey and Kendra, my pockets can't take no more of your videos. Like, my hair has absolutely loved 90% of your recommendations. 90% of your recommendations, I've really seen a turnaround in the growth of my hair. And I'm very, very thankful to both of you ladies for that. But on the other hand, my bank account hates you guys. It hates the twins. Every time they post a video of their favorites or any type of hair care stuff, I just be like, here we go again, add shit to the wish list, knowing eventually I'm gonna get it and try it on my hair. But then when I actually try it, I be thinking, what took you so long to actually try it? So I've been listening to them talk about this for over 2-3 years now. And it's the Kenra Platinum, and this is the blow dry spray that they actually spray on their hair when they're doing the videos to show us, you know, when they go from curly to straight, how they blow dry their hair, and they be looking like a lion's mane, all big and pretty. They blow their hair so pretty. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna try it. I like the fact that when they sent it to Amazon and Amazon sent it out, it's completely sealed. So if it would have wasted anything, it wouldn't have damaged or got on any of my other products. So I'll try this the next time I decide to, you know, blow dry and straighten my hair and actually see if this cuts down on blow dry time. According to the twins, it cut down on their blow dry time by 50%. So this is an advanced dry thermal protectant to help heat protect your hair. So I'll try it. I'll give it a shot and see how it works. And of course, I'll follow up with you guys and let you know whether or not, you know, depending on if your hair is kind of like mine, if this is something you want to do, or if it may want to pass on it or whatever. I'll follow up with you guys. I'll let you know. The next thing I got is the Holy Grail. I love when Amazon does this for products so the tops don't pop open and waste all over the place. I love when they actually take the care to realize what they're packing and sending, and the fact that it's coming via the mail and they don't care about our packages. So this way, when I get something, it's not all over the place. But I just went ahead and got another one of my Silk Fusions, 12 ounces. This is a Holy Grail product. This is just something that I use all the time. If I'm doing any type of ponytails, I'll take and saturate the hair right there at the base of the actual ponytail, and then I'll put whatever I'm putting on it. I'll use this to help scrunch out the hardness when I'm doing like a braid out or a twist out. I'll take this on my hands and do this to it so it scrunches out that hard cast and leaves your hair soft, but you'll still have the flexibility, hold, and movement of the actual hair. So this is a Holy Grail. I've been using this for like 15 years? 10 years? 10 years, 15 years I've been using this. And I use it for everything, like everything. I use it as an actual sealant when I'm doing braid outs if I can't find oil or grease, or I'm too lazy to get up and get one. So trust. Typically I get it from Marshall's, but when I was online, they had it on sale online. And it's the huge 12 ounce. And I was like, might as well go ahead and get it since I'm here. So went ahead and picked up one of those. And you guys have seen me talk about this before. You guys have seen this hauled before. The Creme of Nature line. The Creme of Nature line products are simply amazing. I love them. But their honey line is absolute Holy Grail for me. So I did go ahead and pick up, they sent an email about an addition to the honey line. So I did go ahead and grab another Creme of Nature Pure Honey. This is their Moisture Replenishing and Strength Hair Mask. So I did go ahead and get the hair mask. And I did go ahead and get their Moisturizing Dry Defense Conditioner. So I did go ahead and get their Breakup Leave-In Conditioner for dry and damaged hair. So I'll definitely go ahead and try these new products from Creme of Nature just to let you know how they work. They smell absolutely amazing. Again, they're completely sealed. So I really like that Amazon has now started changing how they're sending these products out to us. So that way I don't have the top coming loose and product coming out, or these coming loose and they're spilling. I've had that happen before. So I really appreciate that with Amazon. Now the next things I got, we're moving into just regular whatnots. My favorite toothpaste as far as keeping my teeth white, with drinking coffee and tea and different things like that, smoking hookahs, you know, whatever it may be, child. Anything that actually stains your teeth. My favorite one is the Rembrandt, and this is the deeply white ones. I went to Walmart and I couldn't find them anymore. I went into Target and they were sold out, and I was like, why am I going to 2 Walmarts and a Target looking for my toothpaste? So I just went ahead and went online and just went ahead and ordered it online at Amazon. And I got 2 of them for I think $9, $10. And they're normally like $5.99, $6.99 a piece in the store. So yeah, go ahead and grab that. And of course, during this time of the year where it's cold and rainy and, you know, it may be 60 degrees in the daytime and boom, it drops back down to 20 degrees at night. Well, black elderberry syrup is amazing for helping you with colds, coughs, the flu, any type of sickness, allergies, different things like that. So I went ahead and picked up another one. And you can definitely go ahead and make your own. You definitely can. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. If you made your own, you would cut out on all the additional sugars and stuff they add to it. I don't know why they added to it, but whatever. But this is amazing. Even if you're not sick, if you just take a teaspoon of this every morning, it'll help boost your immune system. So you don't have to do the emergency seat every morning. You can just take a teaspoon of that and it helps so many different things with your body. Definitely go ahead and Google and read up on black elderberry and you'll see the benefits and you'll see why it's my holy grail. Like, I don't even really do NyQuil, DayQuil, Mucinex, any of that stuff when I'm sick. I'll just take this and keep it pushing, and this typically knocks out a cold within a day and a half. Easy. So I really love this. And the next thing I got was just completely random because I got tired of going to Best Buy and buying charging cords. You know, your charging cords after so long, if it's not the OEM charging cord that came with the actual product, after a while they start to go out, and I have to have a charging cord on my desk at work, in my car, next to my bed, here in my beauty room, like just wherever I am a lot most of the time. I like to have stationary charging cords there so I'm not moving them around to fray them even more. I went ahead and got this 4-pack of charging cords. One of them is 10 feet. It's already gone. It's in my bedroom. And the other one is, they give you one 10-foot, and I think 3 3-feet. I'll look at it and I'll leave the information below. I don't know if it's a 10, a 6, and 2 3s, or if it's a 10-foot, or yeah, if it's a 10-foot or a 6-foot and 2 3s, whatever it is. Anyway, child. So it gives you 4 cords. Obviously, I already have 2 missing out the pack. And this was like $9 or $10, which is a whole lot cheaper than going to Best Buy and getting one 10-foot cord for like $17.99 that I get for my Samsung. So this is something you guys may want to look into and get if you're constantly going through charging cords, or if it's a lot of people in your house and people are always trying to steal bricks and get charging cords. Get this, you'll save yourself time, money, and headache, trust. And in my car, the air freshener that I keep in my car, I just keep the little Glade, little scent spray things inside my car. You know, the ones that you're supposed to have sitting, you know, in your bathroom, on your toilet, or on the countertop or whatever. Child, I put one of those in my car and it sprays like every 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I put one of those in my car to always keep my car smelling amazing. Amazing. And I just went ahead and picked up 3 refills. One of them was already in the car. Like I told you guys, I hadn't already got this haul a while ago. So, but one of them was already in the car. And I absolutely love these. Like, love, love, love. Can't do without, like, using these in your car. If you get the little cone that they go in and just put it in your car. And I'll typically just stick it in my back seat in a cup holder and just allow it to spray and disperse. This is amazing. It will keep your car fresh. Oh my God, it keeps your car fresh. Of course, you need to clean and vacuum your car. Like, come on now. But past that point, this is freaking amazing. I would definitely recommend these for your car, even for your bathroom or your home or anything like that, if that's what you want to do. But I love these. Of course, because I'm a Flavas girl, I'm pretty sure some of you guys who was looking at my Facebook know my truck got totaled back in June when somebody hit me and I had to go buy a new car in July. So my new car doesn't have any Falcon stuff on it. So of course I went ahead and got just an auto emblem to go ahead and stick on the back of my actual car, because go birds. If you talk shit about my dirty bird, she will be blocked. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. Say what you want to say. You guys know I'm a dirty bird. You guys already know I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan. So yeah, I went ahead and got my emblem here because no matter what happened, there'll always be winners to me. Yeah, I'm drinking a Kool-Aid, ain't I? And the last thing that I got before I get into the car care products is I went ahead and got this universal cell phone holder. Since I travel a lot and I drive a lot in my car and my job is quite a distance away, I'm always pulling up either Waze or Google Maps just in case it's accidents. You guys know I live here in Metro Atlanta, so it's a lifesaver to have the actual app running while you're actually driving. So that way it can reroute you through congested traffic, around accidents, different things like that. Right now it's just sitting down by my cup holder. So I went ahead and got this to actually put up on my actual dash. And what you do is you go ahead and you just put it up on your dash, and it has a 360 swivel that you can swivel. What is wrong with me? A 360 swivel that you guys can actually do. You just set it on your desk. You can have it landscape or portrait, just whatever's more convenient for you. And it actually opens and closes to fit the actual size of your phone. You know, I have a Samsung S10 Edge Plus. So it fits my actual phone, and it sits right there in the center of your dash, or however you want to set it up in your car for it to make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this baby in my actual car and see how it works. And it doesn't have any cord obstruction on it either. So I'm able to charge it while it's up there giving me directions and information. So I'll definitely follow up and let you guys know if this shit actually stuck to my dash. Because, you know, sometimes that's the problem. It doesn't stick. Or the ones that you stick to your window, whatever it be, they pop off and you just be like, or the ones that clip onto your vents, you be like, oh, Jesus, I'm gonna get into an accident because my phone then popped down and popped somewhere. I'll let you know if this actually worked for you. And this one, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you guys. Yeah, it doesn't have a name brand or anything on it. It just says universal cell phone holder. So I'll leave the information in the description box for you guys. And the next thing I'm gonna get into is my actual car care stuff. I told you, complete, whole, random haul, but I know you're gonna like it. As far as just cleaning off my dash, I'm an Armor All type girl. I've tried Black Magic, Mulligars, however you say that. I don't know. I've tried so much stuff to keep my dash nice and moisturized and conditioned. And my tires black and shiny. Child, I can't stand seeing a newly washed car with them same old dusty tires. I'm like, you gonna go put some Armor All or something on them tires? Maybe that's a southern thing, because you know, in the South we huge on our cars like that. But I went ahead and got the Armor All, the wipes that cleans and protects for your cleaning wipes, and I got one in here for the auto part of the car and also for actual conditioning leather and things. So this is a 2-pack from Armor All, and of course I'll leave the information in the description box below. And I did go ahead and get 2 things of tire shine again. I really appreciate the fact that Amazon does this with packaging, just in case this would have got squished and just completely just squirted out everywhere. It wouldn't have been a mess, messing up everything else that I had in my box. But let's open it so you guys can actually see it. Okay, this is the Armor All, and this one is the Extreme Tire Shine Gel. And when I tell you, baby, this has your tires so black and pretty for so long. I definitely would encourage you, if you're using the gel, wash your car. I wash my car at home, me and my kids, so let me stop lying. I make my kids wash my car. Chill out. They grown. My twins are 17 and my oldest, he's 19. Chill out. Chill out. I'm not making my kids do stuff. They grown people and they gonna wash my car. I pay these bills. Focus, Leah. Went off on a tangent. Okay, back to Armor All. So with Armor All, I definitely encourage you, if you're washing it at home, to go ahead and wash your car in the evening and let it sit overnight, so this can really just cure on your actual tires. If you're doing any type of tire shine to your car and you don't let your car sit for a moment and start to let it cure, when you drive off and start driving around, you're gonna see that black spin up just spit off on going down the side of your car, and that's just irritating as heck for a brand new clean washed car to now have that black spin up going down the side. You're like, oh. But anyway, this kit right here came with the actual gel. And it actually came with the application pad. These little application pads, I mean, they're good. They last for a couple of washes, but they start to get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? So I did go ahead and get an additional pack of application. You can see how small this is compared to this one. So this one would be, I'll leave the information for you guys, but it's a 2-piece. It came as 1 pack. But pretty much all it is, guys, is just the foam pads for you to actually be able to go do your actual tires. Okay, I dropped one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But all you do is just grip it and do like this. So you can turn it this way if you got like truck tires and it's fatter, or if it's auto, turn it this way and just go around. And I heard that these were pretty good, so they're really, really squishy. So we'll give it a try. We'll see how it actually works. If for whatever reason that one don't work too well, I did go ahead and get a 3-pack of these tire dressing applications. And this is what this 3-pack look like. It comes with 3 of these. When I saw this, I was like, oh, that's so cute. So cute. Lynn, can we learn to talk today? So you take and grip it like this. Lynn, we'll need a demonstration of how to put the damn tire shine on our tires. Follow through. Follow through. But anyway, you just grip it like this when you're out there and just go ahead and just do the tire shine with your tires. And it does come with the actual pack of 3 in here. So I went ahead and got both of them. You know, to be honest with you, I normally will clean my car like that, but of course, since I make my children clean it for me, I try to make their life a little easier. And of course, I went ahead and got the original OG. This is the Armor All Extreme Tire Shine, and this is the spray that last week's they goddamn line in the South. Okay, I don't know where you live, and I don't know about other places, but I just know in the South here in Georgia, 2 weeks tops. 2 weeks tops. But then again, I try to wash my car every week. If not, then it's every 2 weeks. Rarely do I go past 2 weeks and not having my car washed and vacuumed. I'm a little OCD like that. I don't like running around in no dirty car on the outside or dirty car on the inside. But from time to time, life just gets busy and you have no choice. So it's the last thing on your mind. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and got this double pack. And again, I'm really appreciating these packages that Amazon put on. But it was a 2-pack that you guys can actually get. And these are freaking amazing. I shouldn't have to buy any other tire shine for any of the cars, the trucks here at the house. Now that I went ahead and got all of this stuff. But yeah, hopefully I went over and shown you something from hair care to body care to face care to car care, auto care. Hopefully I've had a chance to just show you something that, you know, you kind of like, pique your interest, or something you guys might not even thought about. Well, dang, I could just hop on my phone on Amazon real quick and order it, and it'll be here, if not tomorrow, within 2 or 3 days. I don't have to go to AutoZone, Auto Parts, Advanced Auto Parts, Walmart, Target. Sometimes you just don't feel like taking the next 4 or 5 hours of your life to go make 4 or 5 stops and just pick up I can just hop on my phone, press a couple of buttons, hit the checkout button, and this stuff will be delivered to me, nice and neatly packed in the box. And if anything is wrong, I'm reaching out to Amazon and either gonna refund me or send me something else. You know what I'm saying? It kind of makes your life a little bit more convenient. But if it's anything here that you guys saw that you was like, man, I was thinking about that too, or it makes sense, it just made my life easier, let your girl know in the comment section below. And again, thank you so much for spending time with me. And I am back. I told you guys I'm back. Well, it's been 2 weeks since I posted that video. That was wishful thinking. You know, still wasn't feeling quite at 100% a little bit. So I had to give myself just a little bit more time. But I'm back. Your girl is back. And thank you so much for just coming to my channel and spending time with me. And thank you so much for supporting your girl. And as always, thank you, YouTube.